yeah.
Let's
Come on,
go.
baby.
Quelath is gonna fire out a bow at one of these creatures. That's a 12 to hit. She has a crazy advantage. And she fires a strike directly in between the eyes, instantly killing it. As she does so, she lets out a woo! Man, it's gonna be an easy night. Man, Zana doesn't know what he's talking about, old geezer. And she's
Are
gonna
you
end her
happy
turn.
now? Are you
Oh,
happy
I'm
now? You
feeling
got the
much
killing
better.
blow.
Finally, a killing blow.
Is this your first one?
Not gonna be my last.
Oh my God, these are newbies. But he said it to himself as he allowed the rest of the turn to go.
Uh, as the creatures that originally had their attention on Yuji are going to continue to rush, so he's going to use his full movement speed to get into combat with your zombie that appears to be not attacking you. It's going to make a strike.
Something popped up on my screen asking would I like to make an opportunity attack, and I ended up pressing yes. But I don't know what it's making me fight to. Who am I fighting?
The zombie that ran
The
past
zombie
you,
that
I
just
think.
ran past you. Yep. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
Right. I think I still have 2 tokens. I think.
Ooh, and that 20!
It's gonna
Nat
go off
20.
to
How
you.
would you like to do this?
Yo, I straight up grab him and just like punch straight through his. Can I punch through his chest?
Oh hell yeah! You push through a shit.
Just straight Hadouken.
I love it
Nice.
now.
So as you do so, you straight up punch the top half of his body off, which lands next to Aralos' zombie and crawls for a bit before it ends up dying. He is deceased, obliterated.
Damn, this thing was not as strong as I thought it would be. Yeah, let's clean house and get up out of here.
All right. With that, it is Aoph's turn, and she's gonna rush. As she looks around with her perception, she's gonna rush one of the creatures to her left and attempt to bite it again.
Lock it in. I love it. Love to see it, gang.
Okay, she does manage to bite him, and he is grappled as she is wringing its neck, attempting to rip the head off of the spine of this creature. It is now Aralos' turn.
I am going to the one that she attacked is still alive, correct?
Yes.
Can I see that one that's in the deep back? I have to look
Yes,
at
you
your screen
can.
because that's a different token on my screen. So I'm going to shoot that one with my bow and arrow. If you can do it for me.
Yes, I'm going to aggravate the map so you can see.
Okay. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'm going to attack this one with my bow. I'm going to put myself in combat mode. Give me 1 second. Combat mode. There we go. Attack him. Left click and then press T to target. Okay. Fuck me. 14. Sneak attack, yes. So that does 17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, you fire arrow at it, and you completely pin it to the wall, eliminating it as a dead.
And then I run up to the one to my left, and I go to attack it with my dagger, which I can do by clicking that T, just double clicking my thing. I don't know how you put that other thing where you just have the other things, but actually I'm gonna use my rapier actually.
It's going to be use item.
Which I don't see, so I'm gonna use use item.
Use item.
Okay. There we go. Rapier warrior. We use this one. 21. That is 11 points of damage.
As you rush up to the second one and swiftly pierce through its neck once more, this one slowly falls and dies with your rapier pierced between its throat cavity.
And then for
Anything
my
else?
last, yeah, I'm gonna have my zombie go and attack the one that she's biting at. If he can make it, I don't know if he can make it. I don't know if he's too far or something like that.
He cannot make it. He can make it right up behind her. So he's rushing up to this other creature attempting to attack it.
Perfect. That's good enough for me. In my turn. Boom.
That's your zombie's turn. Mace, it is your turn. As you look around, all of your allies spring into action, quickly slaying all of your foes. And as you turn, there's just the one that the wolf is lurching down on, attempting to kill.
Summoning my gauntlets will be in action, right? Or is that free?
No, you're good. You can bring out your gauntlets.
Alright. I pull my hands up, gauntlets materialize onto my hand. I get an extra damage to it. And I go in towards which one needs help? Which one is the closest?
There's only one alive, bro.
One left right here.
Oh, okay. Alright, bet. I'm just gonna slam on it.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna roll unarmed attack. Please give me a good roll.
Come on, you got this game.
Would you like to use reckless attack this turn? Yes.
You killed it. It's dead. For sure.
Oh, you forgot to target him? Yeah, you smash him. He does die as you rush up and you crush his head right next to Quayla's mouth as she is biting down on it, eliminating this creature as well. As you guys look around, all of the monsters are dead. Everybody looks really happy. Aof goes, "Woo! We are clearing this thing. Zana was tripping."
Do not be too hasty.
Yeah, you raising some crazy death flags. You making me want to leave.
Based on the attack that I did to kill it, do I think that these things are more powerful than do I think these things are more like not powerful? I think it's a real word. Are better than the zombie that I currently have?
Yeah, you guys can investigate the creatures. You can take a look, see what they are. Try to see.
I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm rolling an investigation check. Then I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mace, you can if you would like to as well.
All right, let me roll investigation.
That is a 10.
All right, let's see. Investigation. Bro.
We both got 10.
From what you guys can tell, these look like fresher undead. Nothing particular stands out to you specifically because most of the heads are crushed. But I'll allow you guys to both roll once more since you did clear them in one round. So let's see if we can get better rolls here.
Investigation. That is a 14 plus 4. That's 18.
Please,
yes, sir.
Let's see if we get a 20.
Bro.
Look.
Okay. Aralos, you notice that they do appear to have very sharp fang teeth. Something like the makings of vampires. Mace, any mention of this to you sounds crazy. Like they don't look like vampires at
all. Mace, I understand that you are confused. But as he releases the other undead and he raises one of the other ones that he has, probably one of the I think the one that I stabbed with my dagger might have a head. So
yes,
I want to do that one.
All right, as your zombie dies and you raise the one that you stabbed with the dagger.
Yep. As I then look around this floor to see if there's anything of use or anything that I can loot or something.
Immediately within this area, it looks like this is a manual labor. This is like where the rowing takes place. So this
Okay.
ship, as large as it is, operates off of manpower. And upon looking around, you guys can see there are several skeletons and even like places where, upon investigation with those roles that you guys have, it seems like these creatures were working, like maybe they were the manpower that was powering the ship, and since it was now wrecked on the coast here, they were simply awaiting for their next order.
Okay. Yeah, so this floor is useless to me. All right, guys. Go down lower. You ready?
Yeah. Is there any bones I could pick up?
Yeah, with that nat one, there are,
Nah.
you could pick up like one of the zombies and use it like one of the corpses.
I also
Yeah.
dropped my zombie right in front of you too, Mace.
I just pick up one of the bones and I put it in the bag of trash.
Okay, so you
Wait,
mixing it into.
wait, Rock. So you said that the that well goes down to another floor. You said, right?
Yes, there is a latch in that room that goes down to another floor, and there, in fact, is another door at the end of this hallway as well as you kind of approach Mace. And you would have seen it as well once you attack that zombie. There's another door on the end of this
Okay.
room.
Can I take a quick look in there, just super quick, nothing too crazy?
As you step in, it looks like another quarters,
Sword.
another very nice quarters. This one much more refined than the one upstairs. Appears to have some rugs. Looks to be more well kept. There also appears to be a journal and a lockbox on the table.
I'm going to pocket the journal and open up the lockbox. Actually, I want to. Yeah, I'm pocketing the journal for right now, but I'm going to open up the lockbox.
Okay, so you are going to open up the lockbox. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand here, as it is locked, of course.
Yes, sir. Straight roll, right?
Yes, straight roll.
Perfect. That is a 11.
So unfortunately, with that 11, you are unable to open that lockbox, as it is appears to have some magical components to it.
Perfect. I put the lockbox in my bag of holding.
Okay, you grab the lockbox and shove it in the bag of holding. You now have the journal and the lockbox. Go ahead and write that down for yourself. I'll get it to you after.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in this. Okay.
Yep, that's fair.
And then I tell them, guys, there's another chute in that other room that I came from. Are you going to come with me this time, or are you scared again?
Can we just take the stairs?
As Aralo says, you can for sure take the stairs. As he goes back to go down the latch. With my zombie.
Mace, are you proceeding down the latch, or are you going to go down the stairs with the girls?
I'm gonna go down the latch this time.
Thank you for this, by the way, Rock, for you like blocking in with this, bro. I appreciate you.
I'm coming in. I'm coming with you, Aralos.
Ah, Mace, one for the adventure. I knew I liked you. As Aralos looks around the room that he has now jumped into.
Yeah, as you guys land in this room, immediately what sticks out is that it is definitely an armory. In this area, again, the weapons are pretty shit compared to what y'all have on you. Mace, would you just kind of walk around with hands in your gauntlets? There are like just some basic like short swords and axes in here if you wanted to pick up something. But
Yeah.
what you do notice with the rolls that you have and you guys have been carrying is there is a chest here, and this one, Aralos, is unlocked.
I go to open it.
Damn.
It's a mimic. I'm gonna get bit, but I'm gonna open it.
No, inside there appears to be a prosthetic arm that has a blade coming out of it. There's also a disguise kit. There's a dragon chest set, a forgery kit. There are some painter supplies. There's a box of playing cards, and there is a ring with a sigil on it. And all together, spread about, there's about 100 gold pieces.
I take all that shit, bro.
Ooh.
I take
Damn.
all that shit, gang.
Dang. Is there another box or no? Just one.
Can I? Is it like a full arm or is it just like a hand?
It is a forearm.
Can I attach that to my nub?
Not right now.
Okay.
It's a bit too long. It goes about to the elbow, whereas you are just missing
Heard.
a hand, so you would need to do some modification.
Heard. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I want all that shit. I'm gonna put all that shit in my bag. I'm gonna toss Mace 20 though. I'm gonna toss Mace 20 for being with me, for jumping down with me.
You gotta catch up with me. As soon as I see you do that, man, I just leave. I was like, oh man, that's all his loot. I just left.
Oh damn. Okay. Well, then I don't need shit then, I guess. And that's it. So there's nothing else in here, right? There's no other chest.
There's no other chest. Mace, as you step out, you hear ah! As one of the girls starts to scream loudly from the other side of the ship.
Do I also hear this too or not?
Oh yeah,
How
it
much,
is a
bro?
blood-curdling scream.
I made my way over.
I'm rushing over there too.
Well, I'm assuming we have to fight these things, right? Or can we just run past it?
Oh no, yeah. As you guys rush into this room, there are 2 more creatures in this room as well. Go ahead, Roland.
Okay. And then Rock, I didn't hear everything you said, but do I need to write that down here too? Or are you already added to my
I
thing?
moved it to your inventory already.
Perfect, thank you. Roll initiative right now.
Yeah, my rolls are not coming in. What the heck's happening? Okay,
Roll initiative with advantage doesn't work, but I got a 10. That's fine. That works.
I got a 12.
All right, as you walk in, the creature does get the jump on you, Mace. It is going to reach out and try to scratch you.
Okay.
Oh, my zombies are here with me too, right?
Yes, I'll move him over 1 second.
Perfect. Just want to make sure. Appreciate you, Ganky.
Mace, do you have a reaction?
No. I'm not even lying. I think they used all the reactions up there when we were fighting those things, unless another popped up on me.
Oh, the attack doesn't have anything. So it's a 1 second. Holy crap, these things are missing their thing. We're going +4 here. That definitely hits. All right, so it's going to be
17. My AC is 17.
You gave it a +4 though.
Here's a
Yeah,
+4.
that definitely is.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 5 points of piercing damage as it reaches out to scratch at you with its claws. It kind of hisses at you as you appear within the room. Oralos, you kind of peeking around behind it. You see Mace get basically like scratched across the right side of his neck by this creature as he enters into the room. Mace, it is your turn.
I can only hit him. I don't got any spells that can do anything right now. Well,
Punch him,
actually,
Mace.
Yeah, this isn't. I'm not. Yeah, this is not. I'm just gonna punch him. I do more damage punching. Roll the punch. Reckless attack.
26, yes, 5 points of damage.
Oh,
So you do
okay.
land a nice hit on the creature, and as you connect, it kind of backs up and hisses for a second, and then it lunges at you with both of its claws. It's getting ready to attack you again. You have your bonus action and your movement.
for my bonus action, I asked Aralos to throw me the rope that he had.
Can I do that right now, or do I have to wait till my turn?
Can we do that? Like, is that possible? Or
I'll
like,
say
I
you
guess
can use a
action?
reaction to throw him a rope. Yeah, we can do that with the bonus action. Use
Yeah,
your
so now I
reaction.
toss him a rope. I toss him
All
a rope.
right, and then I just let it out, and then I'll let the guy run towards me. If he's running towards me, I'm gonna let it out as like a trap to hold.
Okay, so we'll say you're holding your bonus action to try to grapple him if he once he
Yeah.
approaches you. Cool, I like that. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so he is leaping at you right now. So go ahead and roll me a strength. Give me athletics. You guys are gonna do a competing strength actually here. One second.
So, athletics with advantage or athletics just flat?
1 second. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna roll a strength saving throw, both of you against each other. You could actually, let's say this. Since you're trying to catch the rope and then like put it in a specific position. We'll say that this is an athletics for you to try to like corral him, kind of like you would like a boar or something. And he's gonna roll a saving throw against your athletics roll. So go ahead and give me athletic.
Oh yeah.
25 is nice.
25.
A 9. So as he approaches you, you manage to quickly wrap him up within the rope, and he is now grappled. He's attempting to kind of bite at you, and he's clawing at the rope, trying to set himself.
I'm not gonna let that happen. So I'm assuming Aralos is gonna attack.
Yes, Aralos, it is your turn. As you see, Mace has this creature now grappled. You have your reanimated corpses ability as well.
Okay, so I want to. Is Mace in the way of me shooting that other thing in the corner?
Sorry?
I said, is Mace in my way from shooting that other thing in the corner?
No, I'll say that between them like moving around in this tussle, you can see that another creature is approaching him from behind.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to bow this one down. That should have been the advantage. This is cool. I think that's a hit, right?
Yes,
Perfect.
the 13 still
And I'll
hits.
use my sneak attack on this nigga. So that is 7 points of damage, I think. No, that's 13 points of damage. I'm sorry, 13. It's dead.
Yep,
Okay.
you fire another arrow dead center right in between the eyes. Phew. The creature drops dead.
And then I'm going to rapier this one. I don't know if that worked. It did.
As you go to stab, it kind of thrusts and scratches Mace in a way that causes him to kind of turn and try to slam him up against one of the barrels next to you. And unfortunately, your attack like goes a little bit wide.
Okay, so can I don't know what attack my zombie has, but I want my zombie to attack me now too.
Yep, he has the same attack once.
Perfect, thank you.
It's gonna be a +4, so 19 to hit, definitely hit.
He's dead. He gotta be dead, right?
And yes, as he reaches out and he kind of grabs the other creature's head and rips it off, spine and all, killing it fresh. You guys are all standing here and you continue to hear, "Get away! Get away!"
I'm rushing towards I'm rushing towards the voices.
Yes, as you guys burst into the door, you see standing on the stairs, the girls together, the ranger and her wolf druid sister, are fighting back 4 of these creatures that appear to be approaching them on the stairs. Mace, I'm gonna move you back real.
So I'm not in the room currently, correct?
Yep, so you guys burst in the door and you are standing behind these 4 creatures that are being fought back by the two sisters. We're gonna roll another initiative roll for everybody here. One sec.
Do we get a sneak attack on these kids or no? Or
Yeah,
do
you
we get
got
to attack?
you guys bust in. They are completely focused on the other. They are focused on the other two, so they are already in combat with these with the girls. So you guys are approaching outside of combat.
Okay, so then I'm going to use an attack with my rapier on one of them. If that hits. You want me to roll initiative first or no?
I got y'all.
Oh, I got a 21? Yo. That's powerful.
Yeah, so as you guys burst in, Aoth is going to take a bite at one of the zombies as you see Quilaf calling out, "Where'd you guys go? I told you to take the stairs!"
I told you I was taking the hatch, young one.
Aoth does leap, and she does end up missing as one of the zombies pushes her back, knocking her backwards. It is now Mace's turn.
As a bonus action, I go into rage.
All right, you are now raging.
As an action, I throw a punch.
All right, let's do that point.
Unless I could like jump up and then smack in between two of those and see something happen.
Hell yeah, let me get another athletics here. And you are raging, so it's with advantage, of course. I think it'll roll automatic.
Okay, let's see.
How long does rage last for?
1 minute.
Okay.
What is this? Athletics? You said so I can roll this with. Oh. Oh boy.
God damn, what was that? What did you attacking with? Whatever was that is.
Oh yeah,
dead,
so
bro.
you definitely you jump up in the air. Which two are you trying to slam between?
The ones that are right in front of me.
Nice. Go ahead and roll me a d10.
Okay. Okay, hold on, bro. I'm not sure if this is. This it?
That's it.
Zero.
That's
Nice.
it.
As you slam down, you do 15 points of damage to the two center vampires, knocking them both to the side into the creatures that are standing next to them. The two that you slam down on are both instantly killed as the force itself from you in this rage state, especially with your size, the shockwave just initially just obliterates these two, while the other two are knocked back and they're attempting to now get up, and now you are now the focus of their aggression. But the two in the middle do die. That's a nice attack.
So there's only two left?
Yes, sir. Only the two on the outside.
Perfect. My turn. Is it? Or is it who else's turn?
Mace, would you like to do anything? Ad lib, say anything?
Yeah, I got something. I'm just gonna let out a roar.
Or in the roar kind of like jumps up like doing like karate thing. We're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? Like,
Nice. As the creature that to your left that got thrown back is gonna attempt to now rush at you as its prime target, is gonna take another attack at you with his claw. That's 16 to hit. Your armor class 17.
17. Yeah.
Yep. So it swings at you, and honestly, it just glances off of you. In this enraged state, your body empowered and emboldened to fight. It is unable to do any damage. It's going to end its turn. Oralos, it is your turn.
so, how close am I to the one that just attacked me? 10 feet?
You are 5 feet away from them.
Does that give me disadvantage on my bow?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to rapier this one close to me first. Rapier. That hits for sure. 100%. That hits. That is 16 points of damage. It's dead. Okay.
Yep.
And then with this one, I'm going to use my rapier again. Ooh, that one might miss. 13. So that also hits for 7 points of damage.
So you do pierce this one, but it seems a little bit more clever than the rest of them, having survived not only Mace's initial attack, but also dodging out of the way and trying his best to protect his vitals against your strike.
Okay, so it's still alive, correct?
Yes, still alive.
I have my zombie coming and attack it as well.
Uh, 14 does hit up. Yes, that does hit. Gonna roll damage. Yes, and your other zombie once more comes up and rips the head off of your fresh kill.
Oh yeah. As he looks at the girl and says, "Ladies, next time take these shoots with us. It is safer this way."
No, next time we should stay together.
And
We're
we
all
were
supposed to be
going
a
through these
team.
shoots. And we were going through these shoots. Look at all this. Look at all these nice things that I got. As he tosses them both 5 gold.
Yeah, but this was our mission.
You came here wanting riches. I have provided them for you.
Yeah, and a little sense of adventure.
Did you not get your first kill today?
Yeah, but there's no like real danger here. Everything's so one tap.
Once again, you are saying this. You are going to welcome big dangers that we might not be ready for. Relax, young ones. We will have your fun. As he looks around for any like doors or anything like that he can see.
Yeah, as you guys look around this room, you are sitting in what appears to be like a barrack here, or at least a sleeping area where the creatures tend to rest. The dwellings look like coffins. They have top coverings over them. The door that you guys exited out, that came out of, initially rushed out of, is of course there. One thing that you definitely would have noticed is that there was another door in that room as well. And then across the hallway, there appears to be a large foyer area where there are 3 additional doors.
I'm gonna go back and check the door that we just in the other room.
All right, Mace, what would you like to?
I would like to keep going forward. I'm staying unless we can rest. If not, I'm moving downward.
All right, so Mace, you continue to move forward. There are more stairs, and then there are the additional doors. Which way would you like to go?
Where's the other places? I don't see it.
The doors are right ahead. So there's a door in front of us, and there's 2 to the right.
Oh, who is that?
Don't worry about that,
You shouldn't
bro.
be able to see her yet.
Don't worry about that, bro. Just lock in, bro.
I'm locked in.
Just lock in, bro. I've been ignoring it, bro. Just lock in. You don't see it.
All right, yeah. Which location is it? Front, left, right?
There's a door to your north, and then on the left and right of that door, there are 2 doors. And then there's the hallway to the back of you guys as well.
I'm gonna go forward. So we're gonna go north. Wait. Yeah.
Sorry, one more time.
I'm gonna go forward.
All right, as you go forward.
Okay.
As you go forward, you come up to 3 doors. There's a door on your left, right, and forward.
I'm gonna go to the right.
As you step to the right and step up to the door to the right, you immediately notice everything gets silent.
Oh fuck.
Yo, this is crazy.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
You can't hear yourself speak.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. I just mouth words. So like this is what I would be saying, but obviously I can audibly hear them. I first make a joke, man, they would have a black Goliath go in here first and die. Crazy.
They always die first.
Why can I hear myself? Why am I mute? What the fuck? Hey! And you just hear me like screaming out. Obviously, there's no audible noise coming out, so it's just a bunch of like muted uh yells until I roll for investigation. Can I attempt that?
Yeah, go ahead, roll investigation.
Oh my god. I thought that was gonna be disgusting, bro.
Yeah, with that
Shit.
9, nothing immediately like is obvious of what's causing this. From like going back and forth between the door and the area, you do find that as you move between that threshold, your hearing comes back to you again.
All right, I back up out the door.
And once you back out the door, you can hear Ralos flirting with Aof.
Ignoring that, I'm gonna go. All right. Do I are my character know enough about magic to kind of like make a suggestion, like a theory?
Oh yeah, for sure, you're clear.
Okay, so I can. I'll just be like, there might be a spell of silence in that room. Well, who would have put that up? Um, I immediately go down and tell the other group, "Hey, there's silence in that other room. My theory is that someone casted it, so when you walk in, you can't hear."
Yes, yes, yes. Like Oralo's like hearing him, but not really hearing because he's focused on AI. Yes, yes, yes. That's what happens when nobody's in that room, miss. It is silence.
All right, I'm gonna go to the left.
Same deal. Once you pass the threshold of this, where these doors are, everything goes silent.
I bag out again. Is the same thing possible if I walk up front? I'm scared of that. Can I put my ear on the door when I walk up top?
Yep, but you can't hear a single thing. It was dead silent.
Hmm. I go back down. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to stop kissing and hugging and listen for me real quick. Hmm.
Who's kissing and hugging, miss?
Obviously, y'all too.
I'm having a conversation, miss. Do not do this.
All
Don't
right,
come up
look.
with it.
There is 3 doors up front. I went through 2 of them, and both of them are having this spell of silence casted on them. Cannot hear anything if you walk into the room. You can't hear your thoughts or your voice. I went to the 3rd door to put my ear on it, and I couldn't hear anything come out of it. So I want you to know, I think someone's here.
When he so when he says that when you walk into the room you can't hear anything, he looks at AI to kind of like get like a little like weird grin. Uh, but yeah, go ahead and make my fault.
Would you like to come up to the third door with me?
Miss, I have servants who can do this. As he motions to his zombie for his zombie to open up the door.
Yo, Mason rolls his eyes.
You guys
bro.
would make note that you have now been here for your 3 hours, and it's about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm still saying, bro, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You need to tell York if you don't come back in 3 hours to come free.
More York's not here. York's not here.
We didn't say that. No. Mace said that. No, Mace was outside, and he said if we are not back within 3 hours, or no, like if we are separated and if we don't come back in 3 hours, then all meet out back outside. That's what he said, York.
I haven't DM me something different.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, that. Like, I'm trying to make sure that we have everything. If nothing came through, then it's all Gucci. Like,
Okay.
what do y'all want to do?
I
Y'all
just
open
don't-
that door.
I'm sending my zombie to open the door, bro, because I don't know anything back there.
Alright, man. Yeah, I say that. I say that in character. Alright, man. Roll my eyes.
Yeah, bro. He doesn't like. To him, it's just another door. So he's opening the door. Yeah, actually, my zombie opened up the door like 2 floors before.
And as your zombie starts to walk up to the door, in an attempt to try to open it, it is locked.
Oh. Fine, I must do everything I see. As Arelos goes up to try to lock the door.
1 second.
You're outside of him now.
Yo, what the hell? Hey, that go hard.
Do I just click this?
Yo, what do I look like on my screen? This is
It's
hard.
regular, right?
Yep.
Alright. Yes, sir. That's that bitch opening up. That's a 20? Or 19? It's a 17. That bitch opening up.
All right. And as you open up the door, that is where we end our session. We will pick up there when I can get this encounter back ready to go.
God
Appreciate
damn.
y'all. Face.
Alright, for sure.